Hello, I am Imanni da Silva from Angola. I'm she, her. I am an artist, a social activist, and the founder of I Am Trans movement. The first step was to create a campaign, called I Am Trans. So in that campaign, many trans people would hold a sign saying I am trans. So many trans people were actually, dying to get the chance to be seen and to be heard. And obviously, the next step was to introduce the movement to many institutions, especially governmental institutions. And we have to be prepared and open to give all the answers that they need and simply say, this is exactly what we go through, and this is exactly what people like you or people in your position, if you don't have the right mindset, make us go through. And this is the challenges that we face, you make us face, and this is the changes that we need. Because you have the new laws that do defend LGBT people and promise to protect in case of violence. But then you have a society that in the majority, it's very conservative, it's extremely religious. As a trans person, you have difficulty being accepted and be respected. And we have many cases of trans women who have been forced to cut their hair off and change the mannerism and change their clothing. Every single time a body like mine is in those spaces that gives the visibility and the chance to actually talk, it's an act of a revolution. It's activism itself.
Our D tonight is Imanni da Silva.
Well, the International Pride Awards most definitely was an addition to the motivation that we already have.
I want to start by saying thank you to ILGA World for such an amazing event and for the recognition, and UNDP for all the support. I would like to thank all our partners and everybody that in one way or the other walks hand in hand with our project.
It was an amazing experience being in that environment with so many people from the community all over the globe.
To all of you here, you are all here for a purpose and for a reason. We are all here responsible to inspire and to push others and to believe in themselves and to get stronger. And
it actually proved that we are being observed, that our work is showing results, and it has some impact on someone else's lives.
I can be very annoying in a very positive way because I have a dream. And that dream is that everybody is able to be themselves and to be free. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
The relationship with UNDP, the support that we get, it's crucial. Through UNDP, we've been participating in many conferences. They've been organizing many encounters with those who are important to hear our problems, as well as giving us training, through workshops when it comes to human rights, when it comes to the laws. Sometimes we have that technical support for the campaigns that we need. It's like an extra fuel to the engine that doesn't stop working because we keep on dreaming. And as we keep on dreaming, we keep on feeling the drive to make things happen and to make the change. Having the support of UNDP to have the contact with those who will make the future decisions in the country, that actually helps build that bridge between us and the governmental institutions. So the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Health, now we want to manage to get into the Ministry of Education as well, to work in partnership. So the police to being interested and receiving training from us. I mean, this is the result of us knocking doors and saying we exist. They are becoming aware through us, and they are participating in solving some of the issues. There are situations where trans women who are unprivileged, and many of them have to survive through sex work, that makes them vulnerable and exposed to many types of violence. And unfortunately, some of the police officers take advantage of that situation and do manifest some sort of discrimination and physical aggressiveness. And in some of the cases where we have intervened, that kind of persecution actually stopped. Lives have been changed because we are involved directly in those issues. They are grateful, and they show that there is hope. They know that they're no longer on their own. They know they have numbers to call. They know they can message. They know they can get advice. They know they can get the support they need. This is what we deserve as human beings. This is what we deserve as citizens. It's to be able to, live without fear of being persecuted, of having our lives jeopardized just for the simple fact that we do exist. Working in partnership with UNDP is extremely important still, and always will be. UNDP brings safety, that feel that we are safe, and support, recognition, which is very important. Most definitely there's a connection to the actual results, because with the support we have an extra strength and we have an extra push. The results are there. My hopes and dreams that we can live in a world where everybody will be respected,